Sorry. Something's just come to my attention. I just wanted to ask. When was the last time you called someone a nigger?
Oh, the other day, yeah.
Yeah. Well, there's nothing new, Jay. You know, we know Wendy's racist. It is what it is.
No, she's not proud of it. She's putting on the front here.
She's never proud of things.
Wait. Well, hang on a minute, right? I want to get this straight, right? For 10 minutes, I sat and listened to the same individual. It was the same individual, Esau, right? Calling my son, you know, and it was on this show where it happened when I was talking about the two 10-year-old boys, right? And he said that I said my son was an actual rapist. For 10 minutes, I sat and listened to him saying, oh, your son's a rapist. Your son's a rapist. He should be dead. He should be dead. For 10 minutes, he said that. I said nothing. And then he kept on and on.
You're a racist.
And I just let it.
Every time someone says anything, someone was talking about your dead.
Well, you obviously think that saying the N-word. I mean, hang on a minute, Jedi. You say, let's be adult on this panel. Let's be adult on this panel, right? So the minute someone dares to say the N-word that's not fucking black, you can't be adult anymore.
Control yourself, please. Yeah. Let me finish saying what I'm saying. I don't mean to step on your toes and hurt.
You're not stepping on nothing.
All right, but then I don't know why the knee-jerk reaction there. Like, let me
knee-jerk reaction.
You're just talking over me on purpose, like as if I've triggered you. I don't mean to. I didn't know anything about this. But what I am saying is, obviously, someone was talking about your deceased partner, your deceased husband, in a way you didn't like, and then you started calling him a nigger. And then we spoke about this, and you wasn't proud of it, and you thought it was wrong and shouldn't have done it. And then you've done it again with the same person, and you're using the same excuse. They insulted my family, so I called them a nigger.
Come on,
I asked him what it was like. This individual, the individual I'm talking about, is not even black. He's white.
Yeah.
So you're calling the white man a nigger.
Exactly. Exactly.
What?
Yo, please wait. So, in order for you to retaliate, some online person talking about your son and misquoting the story that you gave about your son and his friend and calling your son a rapist, in order for you to get back at this white guy that's calling your son a rapist, you decided to call him a nigger.
It's the only thing that triggers him. It's really the only thing that upsets him. Yeah.
Jedi, can I just say something? And I'm not even going to cape for Wendy, right? Because Wendy knows when she told me I was disappointed, and I said to her, well, I don't condone that. You know that, right? But if you've got somebody who claims to be black, you don't know if they are black, right? And they claim to be black, and yet they're constantly hurling racist abuse at other black people, which Esau does do, by the way. Yeah. Do you
he's clearly black. Why are we playing the game like we don't know whether Esau's black? You know he's black. Let's stop playing.
Do you know his identity? Can you tell me 100% he's black?
Yeah, he's either black or mixed race, 100%. Yes, he is.
Okay.
I mean, 100%. You know what? Let's be fair. Let me. As I thought about it, I'm like, you know what, Jez, why are you being so hard line with it? You never say 100% to shit that you ain't seen for your own eyes. But I'm saying, to my detection, it'd be hard for me to believe he was anything other than black. Now I know his behavior and the things he says is all crazy and off key, but even behind all of it, I can hear his semi-blackness. He may be mixed race, he may be black, he may be whatever, he may be fully black, whatever. But he's not a white man, he's not an Asian. That I can tell you. I don't believe him to be. Yeah, I don't believe him to be white or Asian. I know
I don't know what he is, and I've seen him
like a broken black guy. He sounds like a broken black youth, like broken, snapped in half. But yeah, sorry, your point was going to be anyway.
My point is that some of the stuff that he said, I don't think I've ever heard a black person say, right? Ever.
Yeah.
And that's what makes me think maybe he's white. I don't know. I don't know what he is, right?
To be fair, Uncle Hector said things I've never heard a black man say.
Here we go.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
that's the truth.
I'm just being honest.
No, I would say that a lot of the things that he says is in retaliation for the nonsense that's said to him.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is putting down a nation to get someone back in retaliation is unfair. It's damn right racist.
Oh, wait a minute. I was talking to one individual, not a nation.
No, but I'm saying if you call that person the N-word, it's going to affect a lot of people.
Anyone within earshot.
Right, I agree, Freddie. So it doesn't matter if a black person does it.
Anyone
within black person does it, he's putting down a whole
if anyone does it, like I've apologized for saying it. You get me? But I'm saying to you, when it's a white person and it's in retaliation for tit for tat, it's worse. That shows the racism in your heart.
No,
it's hard.
My mind is like I was talking to one individual, not a whole nation.
You've done it multiple times.
Let me in for a minute.
Sorry,
come on, Wendy. Like,
no, he was calling my son a racist. No, and he was wishing death upon him. No, I've had enough of him.
Okay, yeah. But you could have called him a rapist. You could have wished death upon him.
Doesn't bother him. Jedi.
Do not believe this guy.
The only thing that triggers him is
sorry. You do not believe this guy is black. Please,
no, don't.
Yeah. So then, you calling him a nigger, whether you thought it gets to him or not, like you must understand. Any black person within earshot of that, well, I would say a self-respecting black person within earshot would find you a white woman calling somebody a nigger. Abhorrent, disgusting, and offensive. Now, whether they would be upset by it, whether they would be upset by it, that's a different thing. Some people would brush it off. They still would think it was disgusting and would condemn you for saying it. Now, is there no part of you as an adult woman with children and grandchildren, like and supposed black mixed race nieces or whatever it is you've got in your family? Do you not think that this repeated use of the word nigger only paints you in an ignorant light and makes you seem like a racist?
Maybe. Hang on, hold on. I'll agree. Yeah, maybe, but I've only ever aimed it at one individual because it's the only thing that triggers him.
You want to call him a dinky, a packy, nothing. You want to call him a nigger, but you don't think he's black, and you're going to use the fact that you were triggered by a white man while you're calling him a nigger. Well, I
found the fact he was calling my son.
Actually justifying it. Whatever he was calling about your son, he could have been the most disgusting.
Oh, really?
Listen to what I'm saying to you. Listen to what I'm saying to you before you start saying really. Yeah. He could have been saying the most disgusting things about your son, and you could have replied him with the most disgusting things about him. You decided to go on a racial tirade, and that racial tirade was one that wasn't even against the person that you're speaking to isn't even of that race. It's like, imagine me and you having an argument, or me and, sorry to bring up Uncle Hector, I'm just quickly thinking of someone else. Yeah, me and Uncle Hector having an argument, and then I start going on about the Jews and being racist towards the Jews. Where is the acceptability in that? You, Wendy, you're a different. You're a foul woman, man.
Well, you can call me what you like, but he then went on to say, "Oh, what about Raheem? Is he an N-word?" I went, "No." "Oh, what about this one? Is he an N-word?" I said, "No, just you."
Just you. Well, just your use of the word, regardless of if it's to an individual or to a group, is like, man. And I hope one day I hope you build the confidence and you continue. And I hope that one day that word catches up to you. I really do.
I hope one day, these people that run around calling other men rapists for no reason. I hope it catches up with them. Yeah,
I think that's fair. Fair. But why would you lower yourself to that level?
Why would he lower himself to that level?
He's not black though, so you're gonna get you're upsetting a whole different group of people that haven't done anything to you, but you don't mind.
Do you see the guy in the picture now?
Hold on.
What are you getting so upset about?
It's like you have no ebb and flow.
What are you getting so upset about?
one, for your flagrant use of the word nigger and your deadbeat apologies, your lackluster hold on, please hold on. Your lackluster apologies, and it's quite offensive. The logic that you're trying to use to excuse it, and it's kind of repulsive seeing you like just using it, and you don't have no shame. No. And I just feel like you're offending a group of people that haven't done any wrong to you and are not offending you for you to get back at someone you believe to be a white man. And this is your excuse for using the word nigger. And it's like you don't have any fucking respect for any of your black friends or any of your black people. For you to just let that.
Well, what? Because I aimed it at Esau again.
Yeah, you got no self. You
agree with that.
You're gonna call Esau a nigger.
No, I'm sorry. No.
If I'm standing next to you, or your black niece is standing next to you, and you call a man a fucking nigger, you got no respect for that for your family members and the black people around you.
Well, I wouldn't be calling anybody else it, just him.
Hold on, man. Hold on. I'm just saying, let me just finish this point, please. Yeah. At the end of the day, yeah, the way you speak to others, the way you speak, and the language you use in the presence of those that you care about, or in the absence, speaks volumes about your character and your excuses and your lack of control when it comes to using the N-word. You seem to want to fire back with the N-word as soon as you can, yeah, because that's your retaliation.
That's not true.
That's your retaliation for Esau.
That's not true.
And the thing is, that's a grown woman, that's a grandmother. You sit online and take 10 minutes of abuse from a faceless man. From a
that's
man
right.
And wait. Please wait.
Right, we've
you
got
sit
no
there.
more.
Oh no, don't do that, please. Be respectful. I'm just asking you to shut up when I talk. I'm not disrespecting you. Just like maintain your etiquette, innit?
Yeah, but you are trying.
Hold on 1 second. All I'm doing is disagree.